What make trading simple and a little bit more easy is when you can identify a level that market will react to in the future, especially strong levels. That is why the concept of order blocks is important, because if you understand the concept of order block and identify it properly on the chart, know the order block that is going to react to the market and the one that is not going to react to the market. That will save you a lot of stress in the market. So in this video, let's discuss in detail from beginner to advanced how to identify order block. Then secondly, which order block on your price action is going to react to the market in the future and which one will not. All of this and many more in this very video. So pay attention. The first thing we have to consider here when we're talking about order block is, what is an order block? An order block is a supply and demand candle where the waves enter the market, create an imbalance, and is visible on the chart via strong bullish and bearish candle. You can simply put an order block is a supply and demand candle where institution traders, enter the market, create an imbalance, and is visible on the chart via strong bullish and bearish candle. So when we talk about ways, we're looking at institution traders that have the capacity to move the market either up or down, depending on either they're taking a buy position or a sell position. So in other words, you can simply put in simple terms, it is the last bear candle before a bullish expansion, or the last bullish candle before a bearish drop. I'm going to explain this in detail very, very soon. So the first thing is, if you come to this very price action right here, and if you are told to identify order block, how will you do it? Because that is very important. We want to specialize specifically on the order block that will react to the market in the future, because that is the one that is most important. So if you look at this very price action, I am on USDJPY 1-day chart, and from here market move upward and then come back to the downside and begin to move again. So the first thing here is to identify order block on our price action before we talk about the one that you should give more attention and the one you should give less attention. If you look at this, following this very definition in simple terms, it is the last bear candle before a bullish expansion, or the last bullish candle before a bearish drop. So if you come right to this very point and look at what the market did right here, you see the last bear candle before bullish expansion is this very candle, and the market moved significantly upward. That means if market come back down into this very area in the future, the market is going to react to this very point. So this is our order block right here, because this is the last bear candle before this very bullish expansion to the upside we see right at this very point. This is very important. Now, if you look at this, let me remove this. And if you look at this as well, it is cover market move from here upward. This is a bullish expansion, and the last bear candle before the bullish expansion is our order block. Look at it. This very point is our order block right here. And as you can see, when market come back down to this very point, market react to it. And right now, the same point is acting as a resistance level. So this is how you identify the order block in the market for a bullish move. Another one here is this very point. You see, this is a bullish expansion from here upward. So this is another order block. After this bear candle right here, market move upward. So this is another point. Order block here, and these candles are bullish and they are strong bullish candle. So if you continue to identify this on your price action, and from this very point, you discover that this is a very strong order block right here. From here, market drop, and after this very bear candle, we have a bullish expansion. So this is another order block right at this very point. So the first thing is identification of your order block. We have this very one as well. We have this very one. This is the last bear candle before this bullish expansion. So we have another order block right at this very point. And you can also call this one an order block as well. But not every order block you see on your price action is going to be very, very active. That is, will react to the market greatly depending on where the order block is located. The next thing is to identify order block after a bullish candle. If you look at this very area, you discover that market from here dropped down. Okay, aggressive drop. And the last bullish candle we see here is this very bullish candle. So this is our order block for a sell. Okay, that is, this very point have a lot of sell momentum. So this is where orders were injected from, and then the market crashed all the way to the downside after this very bullish candle. So this is very important. And if you also look at this very point, we have another one right here. We have this very bullish candle, and afterward a strong sell order was injected and the market come back to the downside. So we also have another order block right here. And if markets should move upward from where the market is right now, this very point is going to act as a point of important resistance for the market to come back down, because there are sell orders right at this very point waiting for the market to come back down. And another one, if we keep identifying it, you discover that this very point is an important order block as well, because after a year, large bearish move occur from this very point downward. So there were sell orders that were injected from this very point that caused the market to drop all the way to the downside. So this is an order block as well, because this was the last bullish candle before this bearish drop. So this is how you identify your order block. And if you look at this very point as well, you discover that this very area is another order block right here before this very bear drop. So this is the one that we want to consider, because that is the last bullish candle before this bearish drop. So that is how you identify it. So the last one on this very note is this very area. This very significant bear drop is triggered after this very bullish candle. So this bullish candle was the last bullish candle. Then a large sell order was injected and the market crashed all the way to the downside. So this is how you identify your order block on your price action. This is very important. Now, one thing that you must have to pay attention to when identifying your order block is, if you look at candles that are moving strongly, let's say a candle is moving upward with strong momentum. There's a bullish candle in this very case, and it's moving upward with strong momentum. And if you consider this candle to another move, market is moving upward as well, but not with strong bullish candle. These candles are bullish, but they are very, very small. Okay, this means if this should form an order block and this should form an order block for you, let's say there is an order block right here. After a bear candle, we have a bullish expansion, and then there is another order block right here. After a bear candle, we have a bullish expansion. This order block is more powerful compared to this. Why? Because the market have a strong move from this very point upward. Why? The market still move upward in this very case, but the move was very, very small. The candles were smaller compared to this. So when you see an order block with strong bullish candle right here and compare it to another one with little bullish candle, this one with high or strong bullish candle should be well considered. That means you should pay attention to this very one and give less attention to this very one. This is very important. This is how you identify an order block that will be more powerful in the market compared to the others. So this one will be more powerful in the market compared to this one. So this is very important. Now, if you come back to our price action right here, you discover that this very move at this very point, markets have a very strong bullish move after this bear candle. So there was a bullish expansion after this very bear candle right here, and we have the market have not come back to this very point in the future. But if the market come back to this very area in the future, we should see a very strong reaction. Now, if you look at this very point as well, look at this very area, we see the market move upward. Look at it. Market move from here upward. So this was the last bear candle before this very bullish expansion. And like I mentioned earlier, the candles here were not strong, but look at when the market tested. The market tests the level and then go up a little bit and then continue back down. So this is not that strong, okay, because the bullish candle here were very, very small. So it will be wise for you to focus on other blocks that have strong bullish candles or strong bear candle. Those are the other block that the market will respect the most. Now look at what happened right here. We see this very other block for a sell. After this very bullish candle, there was a bearish drop. So if you draw this very other block out, you discover that markets come into the other block, collect liquidity, and bounce off, have a significant retracement. That's what we're talking about. So the other block that have strong bullish or bearish candle is more powerful than the one that have smaller or weak bullish and bearish candle. So this is very important. So these are the ones you should consider, and this is very, very important in this very course. So we have a lot of them on the price action right here. If you gain value from this very video, consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more videos like this one. Also check the channel for other forex content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description of this very video and also in the pinned comment for more technical analysis, fundamental analysis, day trading strategies. And if you want to watch my other videos, check this video out. It's going to help you a lot. And check this video out as well. It's going to help you greatly. Thanks for your support.